Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? So we are back working in the fun, creepy journal. It's not too terribly creepy, but it's kind of my fall. Because you just saw these guys. I've got some other things. I'm going to put this in here today, I think, as well, because I just love it. So I'm going to put this out here. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to play in this today, and we are actually going to go ahead and put some hair on the little WitcheePoo, as one of you called it, that I did last week. So yeah, we're going to just put some hair on her today, and we are going to go with green because I agree that green is the best bet, but I don't exactly know how we're going to do it, but we will figure out a way. She's going to have a lot of green. Let's see. Should I put a green, like maybe just some green right in here? Coming down like so. I know I saw a comment that, yeah, she doesn't have any ears. So she needs hair to cover up the fact that she doesn't have any ears. Here's some ears. There. Now she's going to have some ears and we'll still cover them up. So anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and put some green here and here and maybe here. And then as far as her hair goes, I don't know how far out I want to go. We're not going to make a big deal about it, guys. We're just going to, we're going to make it kind of big deal. Hang on. Hang on. Just real simple. Just some green hair. And then that'll be done. And then this, I want to make, I realize he's too far away. And so is this one, actually. So we're going to make a line coming down, and we're going to put like a, like a spider web coming down, like a line. So we'll just put that in there, because he's just hanging there. He's just kind of hanging. He's just kind of there, not really hanging. So we need to have him coming down from something. So we'll put those there too. So yeah, so here, that's what we're going to do right this second. We're going to use this green paint because it's perfect for it. And we have a green pen too. Look at this. Oh wow! Yeah, there we go. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing okay. I am fine. I'm really kind of just relaxing today. I went, like you saw in my last vlog, I was kayaking, and then I took a 2.5 hour walk, and then I've been walking a lot, and I've been working on my house, and just trying to just stay busy, because I know me, and if I stay busy, then I don't get depressed. So I do have a tendency to get depressed, so yeah, I tend to try to stay as busy as I can, but then I do need my downtime too, right? I definitely need my downtime. So yeah, I need my downtime, and I need a smaller brush for this part, but we're gonna make it work, people. We're gonna make it work. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. So yeah, so today's been kind of good. I am working on a new vlog. I'm doing some stuff, I'm going to just, my vlogs aren't very, exciting, but I hope, somebody told me that they're very relaxing. And that's kind of what I'm hoping is happening, that they are relaxing for you and that they're fun to watch, because those are the kind of vlogs that I like to watch, the ones where the person is just going about their daily life, and just sharing their day, because, yeah, I mean, I plan on taking you guys to the thrift store and stuff, but right now I'm kind of just trying to do stuff outside while I can, getting things done, if you will. So yeah, that's all. And then maybe, in the dead of winter, we'll be doing like thrift stores and stuff like that. But however, I'm trying not to buy a lot of stuff because I don't know, if I'm ever going to pack up and leave, and I don't want to pack up a bunch of stuff. Stuff. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to pack up a bunch of stuff. So there's that. So, yeah. Still not sure I'm going to move. I know some of you have questions, but I don't know myself. So honestly, I just can't tell you. I probably should have painted this side first. That would have been the smart thing to do. But oh well. And so my hand doesn't get in it. But yeah. So today was nice. I actually had to work on, I have a banister on my front patio, front porch, I guess I should say. It's very, it's starting to, it's like the wood is shifting, and so there's whole, gaps. And I'm worried about dry rot, because this is the Pacific Northwest, and there will be that. So I just went out there with some putty, which I was told is better than wood fill. No, I went out with wood filler, which is I heard told it was better than putty. I don't know. That's just what I was told at the store. So I went ahead and bought some wood filler, and now I'm hoping that it doesn't rain because we do have a little bit of rain in the forecast, but I think it's going to be warm enough to where it'll be okay. So anyway, and so I did that today, and I think I'm going to share that with you on my next vlog. Not the whole process, obviously, but just that I'm doing it. And one of you, Kim, you know who you are, told me to leave the sunflower seeds for the birds. So I'm doing that. I tied them up today because they're kind of falling over. So I tied them up today. And I am going to leave those for the birds because I think that was a great idea. Now, oh my gosh, doesn't she look better? I think we all look better with a little bit of hair, but if we don't have hair, I think some people, bald is beautiful as well. I do think that as well. So I liked her either way, but I could tell that some people were like, yeah, she's not done. Okay, we will fix it for you then. So I like her. I like her. Hey, Mikey. She likes it. So yeah. Don't waste paint. So I'm just kind of wiping it off over here, you guys, because we can. Junk Journal City. I love this green. It is a very perfect green for this situation, I think. So I'm just relaxing today, besides doing some stuff around the house. I did have to get some stuff done around the house, so yeah. Doing some stuff around the house and hanging out with Mally, and she loves that. She always knows when it's just her and me staying home. She kind of gets it because I don't go get ready for work, and I don't, put on my outfit that I wear, because I made myself a little uniform to wear, so I don't have to worry about what to wear all the time. And Mally's like, oh, she's putting that on. We're in trouble. She's leaving. she's going to work. So yeah. So there's that. All right. Look at me. I even have water ready, you guys. Are you impressed? I'm impressed. I'm so impressed with myself. I'm just going to use a black Sharpie. Or no, this is a distress. I need a Sharpie. And we need a thinner. We'll just use this felt one for that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go around her hair. I don't know. I better not with this because it will definitely ruin it. So let's just do this really quick. Put this on here. That looks better. Yeah. See, now they don't look like they're just, you know, hanging out there. All right, but I do want to go around her hair a little bit. She's a little damp still, not too bad. Let me find a black, well, I think this one would work. Let's see if I can, yeah. There we go. Very cute. Now she's done. Are we happy with her? I think we are. All right, so let's put her to she's done. So now what I wanted to do was I saw this thing online. I don't even know where I saw it. But first off, I want to tear this off of here because I want to use it as a, let that dry a little bit. I'm going to move this. There we go. Actually, can I just... Now, you know I love these. I always save these and use them in my junk journals, and since this one is black, I'm going to use it in this one for a page. And then I'm going to use this to make something else to go in here. See? You know I love these. I do. Okay, so I'm just going to stick it on this side, like so. I don't know what she's barking at. There's nothing out there to bark at. A lot of birds out right now, though. A lot of birds out there. I think I'm going to make some pockets today, but I'm not sure. Voila. Stick that there. And then we'll stick this somewhere else. Maybe right here, because we can. And again, if glue gets all over the place in this, and then it dries and the pages stick together, just rip it apart. We don't care. It's not a big deal. I love doing that. Okay. All right. So let's do this really quick. I'm going to make something. I think I'm going to make it really small. Don't mind my nails. They are a mess right now, but I don't care. Okay, so I saw this online. They used, what did they use? Glue with flour or whatever, but I have this golden molding paste that I've had for a long time. And I'm going to use it because, I think, should I put some flour in there? I don't know. No, I think it'll be okay. We're going to try this. So, basically, you'll see what I'm planning on doing. However, I don't have the correct, all I have is my watercolor brushes, and I am not using these watercolor brushes for this project. No way, Jose. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Or I could use my thumb. Well, let's just try this little brush and see what happens. See if I can make it work with this little brush. Yeah, let's just see. Because we're making little ghosts is what we're doing, guys. We're making little ghosts. Can you see? Yeah. So we're going to start up here and we're going to make these fat little ghosts. Now this molding paste could be thicker, so I think that putting flour or baking soda or even salt or something in here would have been a good idea, but we're just going to roll with this. They're kind of transparent, and that's okay. They're ghosts. They're ghosts. So look on TikTok for ghosts on black cardboard, or what is this, construction paper or something, or drawing paper. I don't know. Yeah, look for that. Ghosts on paper. So, oh yeah. I just want to use up all of these. All of these kind of supplies that I have. You could use white paint too. Actually, you know what? I probably could have put some white paint in here and made it a lot better, but that's okay. We're not gonna. We're just gonna do this. I think we should have put some white paint in here though. So if you try this, let me know how you do it in the comments. Just little cute ghosts. Now next week I'm going to be back to my regular Fatty Patty because, yeah. I mean, I love working in this one, but I love working in my other one as well. See, that one's thicker because I use more stuff. Probably takes forever to dry. So, yeah. Definitely put some paint in there. It's coming more transparent than I thought. But that's okay. We're rolling with it, folks. Semi-opaque, that's what this is. So that's okay. That's fine. You know me, you guys. You know I never I don't plan ahead too much. I never practice anything I'm going to do with you. I just make a mess with you. You know, we do this together. So, and I have fun that way. I don't have the patience to actually do it a couple times, you know. And when I was doing my journals, I kind of did, because I was actually selling them, and yeah. The little ghosts look cute, in my opinion. They're adorbs. I'm glad I'm not running my watercolor brushes for this. I tell ya. This just gives them a little texture, which is fun. It's definitely a better idea to get them right the first time and not have to go over like this, because, you know, ruins kind of some of the effect, but that's okay. That's okay. So there we go. We're going to let this dry. There we go. Let these dry. There's our little ghosts. Aren't they cute? Let me just put that in here. Here. Molding paste here. I wonder if I should hit this with a blow dryer. I wonder if that would help it blow dry faster. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right, we're just gonna set this aside, and while we work on some little pockets today. We'll work on some little pockets today. So let's see what we got here. We've got, we're gonna just get it out of here. A couple of these. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I'll grab some other bigger papers. We haven't done pockets in a while, have we, you guys? It's been a while. So. Does not have to be perfect in my world. You know that about me. Let's tuck that in here like so. And tear this up like so. And that will be our one pocket. Let's find a spot for that. And we'll start putting some cute things in there. Let's do some pockets. Oopsie. That's cute. Okay. I'm just looking. I wonder if I want to just go ahead and go over this with some how about this. I wonder if I could hit this with this. Make it a little, oh yeah. Oh yes. So this is water-soluble wax pastel. We're just trying to get some color down here. You know, a Halloween-y color. Halloween-y color. Trying to make a big deal about it. We just want to do that. And it's, you know, it's going to be wet, and that's okay. It's totally fine. Is this orangey? Does it look orangey enough? I think it does. I got in the corner there, so that's not really a good idea. So we'll fix it. Oh yeah, we got it really wet. And that's probably not such a great idea, guys, but that's how I roll. This will fix it. This is a junk journal. Always bear that in mind. It does not have to be perfect. That's the beauty of it. A lot of you have a hard time with just being really rough with your stuff, kind of like I am. But okay, I think that's wet enough. So, but I don't have a problem with being too rough with my journals. You know, I just kind of go with it. Go with it. Had some of that green, you know, that green that we had for that. I could actually use some of that, couldn't I? No reason I couldn't, but this is good right here. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. I'm just trying to get some background color here, you guys. Not trying to make a masterpiece. Just FYI, and by the way, for those of you that were wondering, for those of you that were saying, what's she doing? Why is she trying to be all... Why isn't she caring too much? A lot of you know that I actually do not care too much. Ooh, let's put some purple in there. I do like a purple. Purple is a good, is that purple? What is that? How come I can't tell what that is? I think this is this purple? That's more purple. My lighting is not so great. Lighting not so good. Not so much. All right, got some color down. Got some color down. That's all we care about. So another thing that happened in this book, you guys, is I ripped out pages and didn't rip out the corresponding page in the back. And I think that's what's going on here as well. Because it's usually not this delicate. So I think that's kind of what happened too. So that, yeah, our little ghosts over here are doing pretty good. Funny. Take that up there. All right. So, any way to get color down on a page is fine with me. Right, guys? Fine with me. Muck and filth. I wish I could highlight that. I think I can. Muck and filth. See it? Muck and filth. I love it. It's perfect. Perfecto. Stick this down. Some stuff to stick in that pocket. Okay. What do we got here? We have a key. That would be just kind of cool to put on here, though, like so. Here, let's just stick that key on here. Stick that key there. This is like astronaut stuff, so not really what I had in mind. I mean, it's kind of cool, though. That's why I was kind of looking at this other thing, because I think it's more, although this is awfully pretty. I'm a little concerned about this page. I haven't had anything respond like that, but I do feel because it is, or was, the corresponding page got ripped out, because you guys know that these don't normally behave so delicately. There we go. And when it dries, it won't feel so delicate. It definitely will add. It will definitely add some depth to the page. Great. Well, don't look at the news. Whatever you do, it's a bummer. Don't look at the news, it's a bummer. Yeah. It's a bummer. So. I used to get out my paper cutter for this, but that's okay. We are not trying. Well, Galdon. Galdon. What happened to your... Oh. I'm just batting 1,000 with these today. Hold on. So I got washi. I got good washi somewhere here. Yeah. Junky washi. Okay. Boo. 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 Okay. Okay, little key. Put you down. I don't have my hole punch by me. Probably not anyway. I do have this though. That's a hole punch. That works. So, don't really need to do that, but could have done. No. I think we'll just take this and do this. Watch. Just put it on here like so. We're going to staple that right there. Because that's how we roll, guys. We don't care. Love it, love it, love it. So that goes there, little pocket. What am I going to put on that though? We have to put a little something, something on there, and I just don't know what. Don't know what. How about a spider? Yeah. No. No. I'm just digging over here in some stuff. Trying to find out what I want. Oh, here's a cool napkin. I don't think that'll look good on here. Well, let's just leave it plain for now. I just want to get back to some other stuff that I want to do. So we're just going to leave this. You know me. I'm going to come back to these pages as I go. Like I did that. I don't have to finish anything. I don't know if that drives you crazy or not, but you always know that I will end up coming back to whatever it is I'm doing. So know that. So, yeah. Let's leave that there. Kind of like that. Yeah. So this is just a little pocket. I don't know how this pocket, because this is very, I guess, brittle. Yeah. Brittle paper. That's okay. All right. So what do I want to do? Hold on. I'm going to put this in here. It's not that scary. It's not scary tall. And that's going to be kind of a cool pocket right there. I'm just going to put that on this side. Yeah. And we'll worry about coloring it next time. But see, there's a nice pocket right there. Actually, I don't know if that page will be strong enough for a pocket. Actually, with that masking tape, it really should be. It really would be, wouldn't it? think it would be. I'm going to stick it here. C, that's where it's going to go, right there. And I'm actually going to use some of this because it's a thicker paper. Look at that black paint coming off my fingers. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's awesome. And we have some pockets. Then we have more pockets for something else someday. So, you know, I was looking for that grabby book that I had. I had a bunch of, what do you call it? Grabby art pages and stuff. But this is quite the mess, isn't it, you guys? I actually like it. I actually really do. I need to do something. You're going to laugh. But oh well. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's see. I have to Mod Podge this page. Like it hasn't had enough drama. Now it needs to be Mod Podged. Yes, it does. If I can get this off of here. Okay. Let's get this Mod Podged. I love how Mod Podge makes pages feel, and I love how it works with the colors that you've put down. So I'm trying to avoid the black for a second, but while I do this side, then I will do the black. Now, love it. All right. Remember, this is a Halloween journal, so black is a good thing to make a mess with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm tempted to grab this. That's what I'm going to do. Do some more. I love this black distress. Let's see what'll happen if I don't use my fingers and if I just use this to... Oh, perfect. Perfecto. Love it. I'm wrecking my Mod Podge, I think, but I think it's down to the end where I don't really care. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Love that, actually. If you can see, looks kind of wild. And fun and gray and black and streaky, and I love it. There we go. And so now I have an idea. Grunge it up a lot. There we go. I love that. Okay. I saw something earlier. I don't know where I put it, so I'm digging. Oh, where'd she go? I want that spider. I want that big spider that we had. Remember that spider we had last week? I want it. So I'm going to find it. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. Oh, I think I found it. I found it. I found it. Perfect. I love it. I know. I'm weird. You guys know that about me by now, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's move the legs kind of out. Now what's going to happen is we're going to find something that's a contrast to this on another day and play with that. But right now I think we're good for this. You're so good. Perfecto. I love it. Okay. Just a nice little junky page here. If you just keep going, sometimes it works out, and I just think this worked out really great. So this page is ready for something. I'm not sure what, but it is definitely a nice background for something. Nothing that we have today, unless we want to put these little guys on there, which we could. Sure, why not? Let's stick these guys on here. I love it. Let's do it. But we have to kind of wait a minute. They're not quite dry. So how I'm going to have to handle this is add more of... Actually, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to stick some of this on here. You guys. Whoa, not that much. That much. We don't need too much. Okay, drop the lid. We don't care. I'm going to put some of this on here. Blue. That's plenty. Put that in the water because we're done with that. And we're going to stick this right here. And we're going to poke it down. Then we are going to, remember these are supposed to be loose. I just like them kind of, if they end up sticking, that's fine. I don't care. But I do want them to kind of stay loose. Stay loose, man. Hang loose. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose, baby doll. There we go. That's kind of how I want that. Now, we shall do their little eyeballs. I don't think I want to use this brush pen. I don't like these. I bought these by accident. I don't like them at all. I mean, I'll probably use them to make some kind of a mess someday, but they don't, oh, here we go. These possible. They don't, yeah, they don't work for me. I like these better. These felt tip Toscas. They're way better. Okay. So let's go ahead and make some little eyeballs up here. Some little eyeballs. Oh, see, I don't care about this shirt. This is my paint shirt. So if you ever wonder, I do have like 4 of these now that I literally take sometimes to dry paint like that with. So yeah. So let's do some eyeballs right here. Eyeballs right there. Hello, these are so cute. Little cute eyeballs. Some eyeballs right there, and some eyeballs right there. Eyeballs right here, and eyeballs right here. Here, and here. Here. This is probably going to ruin my pasta because it's not quite dry, but well, I need another black one anyway, so oopsie. Oh, gosh. That's okay. They don't have to be perfectly round. Right? In fact, they're probably better if they're not. Oh, those eyeballs just made it, didn't it? It's fine. And this one we're gonna go high, and then he's just kind of like peeking through. Oh my word! That, if I don't say so myself, is definitely super cute. We just might have to let that dry, and then I'll pull that up there so you can see it. Isn't that cute? That turned out really cute. All right, so that's cute, and let's see if our little witch turned out really cute. So, okay, so this little journal is kind of fun, but next week I will be playing back in Fatty Patty because I'm not ready to go full on Halloween yet. We're only in September, but I did want to finish this this guy or gal or whatever she is, because yeah, she needed to be finished. So I have to be careful of these though, because I think this needs a darker. Yeah, this needs a darker line. There we go. That looks better already. Yeah, that looks better. All right then. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you, I think, on Sunday if I do another vlog. I'm working on one now, but I've been doing really well about, getting stuff out, Is it quality? No. Are we having fun? Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make these little guys, they're fun. All right, I'll talk to you guys. Actually can paint some black on the paper and then do it. You don't have to have black paper. Okay, just FYI. And by the way. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you later, and we'll save this for another time. All right, bye guys. Be well. Take care.